Good day everyone. I am making this video because I think it would be easier to give you these announcements or these happenings of what is coming up in the church rather than just typing it, because it's going to be a few things that I have to go over to help everyone with. It's nice to see everyone. It's nice to be here online just to talk to our online community and those who are active in the church, even on our outdoor services. You could be also have access to watch this video. So let me tell you a few things that are happening right now. First thing on the list is technical difficulties. Now what happens is that sometimes on a Sunday morning you might tune in 20 minutes past 9 and you don't see the live feed, whether on YouTube or on Facebook. As you know, our feed is open 10 minutes before 9:30. But sometimes there are things that are happening behind the scenes, so to speak. And this would cause us not able to start the feed early. For the last 2 weeks, church have started late. I think the week before last it was about 10 to 15 minutes late. And last week it was about 5 minutes late. Well, what happened last week was just as we were ready to open the live feed, a sudden gust of wind came and blew the camera down. And it broke a connector which connects the cord to the camera. And that sends the live feed to you guys. So I had to now, make adjustments and fix different things till finally we were able to get the live feed going. The week before that, we had a problem with Facebook. And just as I fixed Facebook, then YouTube crashed. And I had to work on that as well. So this caused us not to start church on time. What I'm asking everyone to do is, if you come on the live feed 20 minutes past 9, whether YouTube or Facebook, and you don't see us on, check back every 5 minutes periodically. It doesn't mean we're not going to have a live feed. It doesn't mean church is not keeping. It just means we are having some technical issues. And this doesn't happen every Sunday, but it does happen a lot of Sundays. They're just unforeseen things that happen and you just don't know what will happen when you're streaming a live service and you are moving equipment every Sunday to different positions. So just bear with us and check periodically until you see the live stream coming in. Also, I have persons that have stated that they have problems finding me on YouTube. Now, just to help you, what has happened is that I have a number of videos now on YouTube, right? A number of church services, and also YouTube has a delayed period in posting a video in recent activities. This is because they're giving the user the user who is me, the time to edit the video in case he wanted to change anything that went out that shouldn't have been out. So there's a delayed reaction in recent activities. So for instance, if you decided to watch the Sunday service on the Sunday afternoon, and when you went on it, all you would see when you punch in Mario Madden, you would see the service from last week along with the others. You would not see the recent one that was posted that day. However, it doesn't mean that the video is not available. It means that you have to search for it specifically. So what you would do is say Mario Madden August the 30th. And then you would see that particular video that I did on that particular Sunday. So if you're on a laptop, an iPad, or if you're using the TV remote, if you search for it specifically by putting in my name and the date, and you will find the service for that particular date. Also, someone told me that they had problems, when they came on early, they would see just the fan and the podium sitting there. Now usually before I had music to fill that gap, but as you know, we're moving equipment outside and getting ready now. this is a whole different ball game. So what I want you to understand is, if you're watching it on a delayed service again, and you see the fan and the podium there standing, you don't have to watch that portion. You can simply use your iPad, your mouse, your whatever you are using. If it's an iPad or a computer, touch the screen, and when you touch the screen, arrows will appear. That little red dot there tells you how far you are on in the video. Just move that red dot, and when you move that red dot, it will carry you to the front of the video where the service starts. So wherever you move that little red dot, then you will go fast forward or reverse on the video. If you're using your remote on your TV, you have two little dashes that go forward, just like when you had on a cassette deck player that had fast forward and rewind. Press that little button. It'll make the picture go faster until you reach the part where the church service starts. So these are just little hints and little helps that I'm giving out to persons, that can help you on YouTube, and also on a Sunday morning when you're logging in for the live feed on Facebook as well. Thirdly on my list here, I need people to understand that our videos are uploaded on 3 different areas. It is uploaded on YouTube, it is uploaded on our Facebook page, and for those who might not be versed on YouTube or don't have a Facebook account, you can check the church website by simply typing in tulpehockenucc.com. You will see the church website open up. On this church's website, you look onto the right corner, you will see Sunday sermons. Click on that link. When you click on that link, it will open both Sunday sermons and Bible studies. On that page, you will have all the last month's services on that page. So you have from the current service all the way back to a month. So you can watch all the services you want on that page. This is something again that you can use if you wanted to show someone a particular service. You can go back as far as a month. If you're on the church web page and you want to search for any service whatsoever, at the front of the church website, if you scroll down, you see a button that says Archived Sermons. Click on that button and it will give you every message or any sermon that I've ever done at Tulpehocken Church, and you can search for it by date. So that's another help or resource tool that is there for you to use. Alright, the next thing I want to help with now is Sunday school. Sunday school starts on the 13th of September, and so Sunday school will be outside. For the month of September, we're still doing outdoor services, so Sunday school will be outside. So on the 13th of September, when you come to Sunday school, all the classes will be spread out on the lawn. There's a lot of space there. There's a class going to be on the front of the parsonage lawn. We have tons of space for people. Feel free to come. Wear your mask if you want. You will be able to social distance, stay apart from each other, observe all protocols of the COVID-19 restrictions, and you'll be able to enjoy Sunday school just the same. So Sunday school will be on the 13th and it will be outside. Alright? Now for persons who are not coming to Sunday school but desire to still be at Sunday school, there will be an online Sunday school class provided via Zoom. So all you'd have to do is click on the link that brings you to Zoom, which will be provided on the church Facebook page, either on the Friday or the Saturday before the church service. So it will be sent out in mail form as well, so you'll get it in email. But if you're not on the church's email address, check the church Facebook page and you'll see that link for the Zoom Sunday school class. You click on that and you will be able to enjoy Sunday school from the comfort of your own home. Alright? So now we have Sunday school for persons online as well. Okay. All right, moving on. Youth fellowship. As you know, we're back in September, so youth fellowship is in full swing. We had summer activities and it was great, but now we're back in full swing. So youth fellowship will be on the 13th and the 27th of September, right? That will be 3 to 5 p.m. So young people, please come out. We'll observe social distancing. There is enough space. We'll meet at the pavilion. There's enough space to social distance. Wear your mask if you need to. If the weather is bad, we'll still have youth fellowship, but we'll do it inside the Worcester Hall. Worcester Hall can seat over 100 people. So there's enough room in Worcester Hall for you to observe social distancing. Please come out and support youth group. Our youth leaders will be there to teach you, to have fun with you, games, everything will be available. There is a new direction for the youth group, and I trust and hope that parents, please send out your children. Please send out your kids. We're taking kids for youth fellowship from the ages of about 12 up. So send them out to youth fellowship. This will be again on the 13th and the 27th. All right. The next thing on the list will be Bible study. Now, Bible study will be done online for at least for the rest of the year. Even when we go inside, if we should go inside right now, we do not want to have to be concentrating on sanitizing more than one area of the church. That is a lot of work. So we'll be concentrating on the sanctuary when we come inside. So for this reason, until the virus is over, Bible study will only be online. Now, when the virus is over, Bible study can resume its normal time, 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. But don't worry, online will still be available. The only difference with online right now in Bible study is that it won't be live, right? So it will be a pre-recorded Bible study and it will be posted on the church Facebook page. Now, it will be on the church Facebook page, it will be on YouTube, and again, it will be on the church website. So those are the three resources that you should use. It will be available for you on the church website, right? We had started a series earlier in this year before the virus hit. It was a 5-week series. We never got to finish. I will start that series again. So coming the 10th, which is next week Thursday, by 11 a.m., which is the time we usually have the first session of Bible study, that video will be available on all three options that I gave you. And for those who are working, when they get home at night, the videos will still be there and they can watch these different Bible studies. Now, if you have questions on something that I taught on Bible study, you can email me at the church. I will get the email and I will answer you. You can send a message by inboxing me on the church Facebook page. It will come directly to me. If you're on YouTube, you can comment on the video and ask the question and it will come directly to me. So all three areas allow for questions. So you can put your questions. I will not say who the questions are from, so you can remain anonymous and feel free to ask your questions. But I might share the question to the public so that persons can know which question I'm answering. And if needs be, I will even do a video clip and post it so that you can get clarity in what I'm teaching. So that is what is happening in Bible study, right? Now remember, Bible study will be available in all three different areas. Now, the reason why I did this video was so that people could understand church is back in full swing. There are certain things we are doing, but we just have to adjust and work with it. But we're trying our best to get church going the best way possible. I thank everyone for their patience, for working with us. I thank the online community for, sticking with us throughout all this. And I thank also those who have been coming to the outdoor service. right? Please continue to watch, be blessed, and continue to serve God the best way you possibly can. Stay safe out there. This is Pastor Mario saying goodbye, and I love you all.